But there's a way for this to work. There's a way for this to work. Okay. There's a lot of people that passed.
Hold on. Another thing with that, I do understand from an acting perspective. We didn't talk about actors.
Oh, sorry.
We must include the actors. From an acting perspective, I understand why actors would be upset because it could take away roles and it could potentially cause you to not have anything in the field. But you got to understand, AI can only do so much. Right. There's a certain element to humans that you can't fully get, like whether it be facial expressions, the eye movements, the tonal switches, the twitch of an eyebrow, the twinkle or wiggle of an ear. Like it's certain things that humans do that. Thank you, pitch and everything. Like it's certain things that humans do that add to certain elements of acting that are not going to take away. You can do a complete. That's why everybody, even though it's a decent movie, that's why a lot of people have a problem with the movie The Polar Express. Because of the uncanny valley, it looks weird. You're looking into soulless eyes.
Yeah.
It looks weird the entire time. Whereas if you have people, it's different.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of superheroes don't have eyes. They have just white things or whatever, so you don't have to worry about looking at them do that. Or that's why they cheat and have Superman have his eyes turn red, so he don't have to invoke real anger. His eyes should just go red. That's why you have animations. That's why you have certain things. But when you try to create a humanoid type object to fill the void of a human, you kind of at a loss here.
That's true.
Even when they filmed Westworld, the robots were played by humans.
Yeah.
Still a great TV show.
My favorite.
But that's why it was a great TV show.
CGI, Pirates of the Caribbean, bro. Everything in there, like everything is almost CGI, and that is like one of the best, like looking everything when it come down to it for me. When it come down to it.
Yeah, but they also used one company, and that company they had only focusing on that project. That's why I'm saying that there's
looking at the CGI from like movies from like Bicentennial Man to like
Lord of the Rings even.
But you're gonna need it in order to
but that's the point.
have certain scenes. Like for example,
guys, I'm not as advanced.
Wolfvane is. Huh?
I'm not as advanced.
It's the special
What's the CGI?
The advanced special effects, computer generated images.
Okay, all right. I'm just making. All right, sorry.
No, you straight.
Yeah.
Continue.
You straight.
So, like, if Wolfvane is very interested in the Zelda TV show that's coming, there are certain scenes that are going to have to be done with CGI.
Yes.
Yes.
In the process of that CGI, there's going to be an idea that somebody comes across and like, I don't fully understand how to make this work.
No.
That is when AI comes into play right then. Because now you can take your already complete idea, put it in there and say, hey, I have this, I just need a way to blend this in. Now, personally, I think that that's where people like me come in.
Yeah.
Because I can always figure out something for that type of thing. I've always been good at that. But I understand the purpose of AI. So in the facet of using AI, that is where AI would come in. You would say, hey, help me figure this out real quick. It'll give you a couple of ideas and you can go with that as far as to how you would create that, or it'll give you a image of what it would look like, what you're doing, and then you go in and tweak it, voila.
Yeah.
It's still your idea, still your project, still your character, still everything, and all you did was use it as a tool. Exactly. You just used it as a tool. Yeah. But when you going overseas and they taking it and they using it to create whole works of art based on your IP, I completely understand the upsetness.
Yeah.
And I completely understand why actors are missing out. I completely understand why studio productions are missing out, because you're creating entire works of art based on our product. Yeah. You're using people's likeness without their permission, which also takes away from their brand.
Yeah.
I completely understand that. But in the same hand, like I said already, you open Pandora's box. What do you expect?
Yeah. You want to talk about just taking animals on roller coasters?